Welcome back to the World Model Podcast. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the sim to real economy when synthetic goods have real value. We've seen world models generate data, designs, and dialogue. Now we arrive at the most disruptive function, generating authentic scarcity. We are entering the sim to real economy, where value detaches from physical atoms and reattaches to provably unique generative processes. The NFT craze was a primitive preview. This is the main event. Forget JPEGs. The next asset class is the generative object. Its core is not a file, it is a seed, a specific coordinate in the latent space of a prestigious world model, and a recipe that defines the style of generation. You own generative object number 7 for cyberpunk architecture. This isn't a picture of a building, it's the authenticated right to prompt a specific model with that seed. When you do, it generates a unique, coherent, explorable 3D structure in that style. Each generation is novel, but thematically perfect. You own not a copy, but the font of an aesthetic reality. Value migrates from output to the authenticated access to the source. It's the deed to a tiny, unique patch of the model's imagination. People will pay for seeds that produce the most beautiful, coherent, and culturally potent styles. This goes to function. A generative object for efficient aerofoils can be licensed by an aerospace firm. The owner sells generative rights, not a single design. The asset is both patent and perpetual R&D lab. The economy splits. The atom economy of stuff, food, shelter, and the bit economy of authenticated imagination, where status is expressed through what you can uniquely conjure from your own coordinates. Craftsmanship shifts from shaping material to curating latent space real estate. My controversial take is this. The first $1 trillion generative asset will be a seed for a personal universe. A tiny, consistent, endlessly explorable world generated from a single prompt. It won't be a yacht you visit, it will be a cosmos you inhabit, born from your private plot in the AI's mind. This creates a new aristocracy, the latent landowners, and it begs the question, if the most captivating realities are generated from private seeds, is the communal human imagination being closed and sold as digital feudal estates? This has been the World Model Podcast. We don't just track value, we chart the emergence of economies from pure potential. Subscribe now.